What's going on, guys? Coach Scott here again, live in the garage training facility. We got a great boxing class for you tonight. We're going to work a little bit of footwork. We're going to work some body punches. We got full body conditioning. I always like to say we don't like to waste time. So let's jump right into our warm up here, guys. We're going to start it off 25 jumping jacks on my count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathing, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, good, shake it all up, deep breath. We go next to our twists, a little hop to the left, hop to the right, that's 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Very good. We do our switches, right leg and our left arm, a little hop, switch, left leg and your right arm. 25 like that. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Whew, deep breath, last set, 25 more jumping jacks. Feeling that heat already, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Very good. So most of you guys know we sort of do that warm up, start a class every time. Some of you guys have been coming maybe when you started. Stretch it out here. Tuck your chin down. Maybe when you started, you were like, holy crap, that's the warm up. That's the first thing we do is 100 jumping jacks and twists, jumping up and down, twisting around, back and forth. Now, go to our shoulders. Now it's just like, oh, yep, go through the warm up. Now my heart's pumped up a little bit. I'm ready to go. You get through it like it's nothing, hopefully. We always go through, get a good, not quite a stretch. This is, you'd call this more mobility, loosening up all your joints, neck, shoulders. Shoulders are especially important, obviously. We're doing boxing. Arms out to the side, internal rotations. There's lots of little muscles in your shoulder, tendons, ligaments. We got some powerful punches. We're pretty strong, especially if you're hitting a bag, but even just shadow boxing, you need your arms nice and loose because you're putting a lot of force through them. Take it out, go arm scissors, right hand on top, left hand on top. Nice knees, and again, if I show here, I'm not throwing them as far as I possibly can, wrenching my arms around. Just sort of get a good stretch right through your pecs, your shoulder. Skylar was talking, he's been doing the 100 burpees with me. He's a little tight through the chest, the pecs. Let's get our arm circles. So especially if you're doing a lot of push-ups, you're doing a lot of burpees, that sort of stuff, we want to loosen up our body. It's not hard to get warm when it's this hot, but all the little muscles, all the tendons and the ligaments, we got to get them warmed up. Get some blood flow. Especially I always say, if you've been sitting at your desk all day, not really moving, let's go backwards. And now all of a sudden you're jumping up and down and going back and forth and swinging your arms around and moving your legs. You got to loosen up first. Right back there. Generally, they say it's sort of a rough idea. Everyone sweats differently, but you should have at least a light sweat going. If you're not warmed up, quote unquote, do these ones here, reach way up, back nice and straight. Some guys like to come in, I'm guilty myself, come right into the gym, throw their gloves on, and go right away whacking the heavy bag, or seeing that people are sparring, so you just throw your gloves and your mouth guard in, right into the action. I'm still guilty of that sometimes, but now my back feels it. If I don't warm up properly and I go hit the heavy bag or go spar, my lower back is going to tense right up. These ones here, right hand down to your left foot, back up, left hand down to your right foot. I don't explain a lot of these exercises sometimes because we do them so often. If you're new to the class, you'll get the feel for all the exercises. You'll see them commonly. We don't do a million different exercises. We keep it pretty simple with our warm-ups, with our conditioning, so we can have good form. If you're trying to learn how to do 50 different exercises, last one here, you're not going to learn any of them right. Get good at your push-ups, get good at your squats. We got to do a few more here for our hips. My lower back's a little tight today. I've been liking these lunges, so we're going to step forward with our left foot. If you can, carefully go right down to the ground and get a good little twist. And then I'm going to step back, and then my right leg, get a good twist towards the leg that is in front. I'll show you from the side here. I step forward with my left foot, going right down, and I'm twisting towards my left. And now I get right through my spine, my upper back, middle back, lower back, my hip, my quads, my shoulders, my arms. We're working a lot of joints here. One more each side. Left, we go to the left, and then right. We twist to the right. And then we've really been trying to just practice these because I know I always see people in the gym. We already did these ones here where we reach up, where we twist like that, but we've been trying to practice just that motion, even if we're not using our arms, bending at our hips, keeping our back straight. So you do a few more, reach way up, and then nice and slow. This is a very important movement in the gym, in life. Anytime you pick something up, you've probably heard the phrase, lift with your legs, not your back, but that's what they mean. We don't want to bend over, pick something up, even your dog, your kid, something light can really hurt your back, especially if you're doing like a deadlift, boom, or a squat. You got to know how to keep your back straight. So some people, this is no problem. They can do this back straight. They feel it, their hamstrings, their hips, perfect, no problem. Other people tend to be a little bit awkward and sort of hunched over. So practice that because it'll really help you out. Get a little sip of water here, guys. We're going to get into our boxing. We got a little footwork to start. So even here we got a good warm up. We got the blood flowing. We got a light sweat going there. Medium drip. We don't just jump right into full power heavy bag work or right into sparring. I'm always going to start slow, build it up, get our shadow boxing here in your stance. Let's take our 2 steps forward. Hands right back up, eyes forward. Imagine your opponent, there's somebody right in front of you. They're ready to punch you right in the face. 2 steps right, step, step. 2 steps left. 2. Remember, we never cross our feet up. 2 steps to the right. Right foot steps first. But those feet never get crossed up. Left, 2 steps. Right. Do this at your own count now. 2 steps left, 2 steps right. You might be able to go a little bit faster than me. This is how I would sort of move in the ring. Boom, boom. I'm not trying to run as fast as I possibly can, but I don't want to step real slow like that. Just nice smooth steps. Left, left, right, right. Nice breathing here. We're not throwing any punches, so we don't need to think about our hands other than keeping them up. Really focus on your footwork, your legs. Do I feel balanced after I take those steps? Am I all wobbly or am I comfortable? I'm in a good stance here. A couple more times. Last one to the left, left. Last one to the right. Right, good. So same deal here. I'm going to turn sideways just to show, but 2 steps forwards, 2 steps backwards. Forwards, look at how my feet always stay backwards. That same distance, so I'm always right here ready to punch. Forwards, go again at your own speed. Nobody's rushing, nobody's racing, but just sort of get comfortable with that basic movement. You're in a big boxing ring if you're a fighter, 20 feet by 20 feet, sometimes a little smaller or bigger, but you got a lot of room to move around. Put it all together here. So you got enough room. 2 steps forwards, 2 steps right. We're making our box step backwards, left, forwards, right. Still no punches. Keeping my hands up, keeping my eyes forward. I have a whole series that I'll do. I'll film a video eventually. But I do it a lot when I'm warming up. It's like 5 or 6 3-minute rounds. Just footwork, just basic footwork that I still do, or that I'm doing again. Everyone likes doing the fancy stuff, but you got to be able to have the basics, basic footwork. Good, so shake it out. Let's add in some punches here. Push this a little closer. We're gonna go back to our 2 steps to the left, left, left. Now I'm going to set my feet and throw a left hook. Most of us, that'll be number 3. If you're a southpaw, your left hook is number 4. So you're throwing a left hook and then a straight right. 3-2 for most of us. Then we take our 2 steps to the right and we're going to throw a right hook and a straight left. 4-1. Step, step, outside hook basically. Left hook when we go to the left. And a straight, right, right, right hook, and a jab. Go at your own speed here. Hook, straight, right, right, hook, straight, left, left, right, right, left, left. Throwing that outside hook first and then coming back with the straight. Take my steps, outside hook, boom, right up the middle. 4-1, 3-2, step, step, 4-1. This isn't a speed drill. I'm not trying to go back and forth as fast as I can. I'm just practicing basic footwork and basic punches. Imagine my opponent's moving. I cut him off, give him a good hook and a straight. He moves this way, cut him off. Chase after him, hit him back. Step, step, one more time each side. 4-1, step, step, 3-2, last one. Hook, straight, good. Deep breath. So let's go back to our forwards and backwards. We take 2 steps forwards, hands up, and we're going to throw 1, 2, 2 steps backwards, and we throw 2, 1, just to mix it up. Forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 2, 1, forwards, 1, 2, backwards, 2, 1. I'm going to turn this way. Keep going on your own there. Forwards, step, step. Look at my feet. 1, 2. Backwards, step, step. My feet are still spaced out exactly the same. I bring my feet, bring my stance with me. One of my boxers today, I told him he was rushing in, getting a little too excited, charging in, and not bringing his feet, leading with his head, rushing here. You end up running right into a punch. So last little drill we're going to do, let's put it all together. Back to our box step, forwards, right, backwards, left, step, step, forwards, your choice, any 2 punches. To the right, any 2 punches. So you can do the same ones each time if you want, 3, 2 on each corner if you want, if you have a favorite combo, or just sort of mix it up, practice. Which punches do I like? What feels good? Most of the time, you should start with number 1. I'm going to throw more 1, 2s and 1, 4s. Then I'm going to throw 5, 4s. Start with that jab, number 1, most of the time. Forwards, jab, jab, right, jab, cross, backwards, jab, uppercut, left, cross, hook. Mixed it up on that one. Forwards, step, step, 1, 4, right, 1, 6, backwards, 1, 2, left, 3, 2. See how I'm sort of building little patterns, starting with my jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, cross. Play little mind games like that as a boxer in the ring, trying to get your opponent used to certain things you're doing, always starting with your jab, always with the jab, and then fake them out. One more time around here. 1, 2, right, right. 6, 3, backwards. 3, 6, left. 1, 2, last one. 1, 6. So we always say when we're doing our freestyle parts, drooling all over, sweating all over. When we do our freestyle parts in class, you get to sort of have fun, try out different combinations. If you're just starting out, you don't really know which punches go well together. That's where you're going to figure them out and find what feels best for you. The more experienced guys and girls, they know what combinations they like, what punches to throw. They just really get to let their hands go. Grab a sip of water here, gloves on. There's my little paper. We had a new modification, new little format we tried out last night. We're going to run that again today. Not too crazy, but we're going to do 10 times all together on my count. A little combination that I'll give you. Then you get 1 minute freestyle. That's where you get to have fun. Let your hands go. We're going to go freestyle for the entire minute. So you're on your own, or you can follow along, copy me, for the whole minute. And then we're going to run that combination 10 more times. So we do it 10 times to sort of practice it, get us pumped up, get it right. Then we go freestyle for a minute where we get to have fun, let our hands go. And then we're a little more tired at the end, and we still got to run that combination 10 more times. So it keeps a good fast pace. You're practicing the techniques. You're keeping your heart rate up. So you're getting a good workout. and you're learning actual boxing skills. This isn't just a Billy Blank's boxercise kind of class. You're learning real boxing here, people. So we're going to get started on our main combos. Once we get started here, I always say that's when we sort of just go through our combos and our conditioning for the entire rest of class. So I always sort of chat here for a second just to give everyone a chance to catch their breath if they got to fill up their water or grab their gloves or whatever. Our combinations today are going to focus on, we did a lot of footwork there, moving. Move this back a little. I said, if I'm just standing right in front of my opponent, throwing right straight at him, pretty easy for him to just put his hands up and block. So one of the things we can do in boxing is punch him here and then step to the side, throw a couple punches, get the guy blocking, and then you step over here. And now you're sort of looking at him like that, and you got a nice little hole, little opening. So that's what we're going to work on today, basically setting up, taking angles, boom, boom. The first couple punches will be a little bit lighter. We've talked about this before, not little wimpy taps, but I'm not going full power. I want them just hard enough that my opponent's going to cover up. He's got to protect them. 1, 2, step over. Now I'm throwing my power. I got him covered up. I step over. I see that opening. So now I'm going to throw some power at him. So I sort of showed you without really saying it, the first combination there. 1, 2. Then I'm going to step to my right. And I got a 2 to the head and a 3 into the stomach, the liver there, my favorite punch. 1, 2, step. 2, 3, more power on those ones. So it's like, call it maybe 70% power, 1, 2, step, and then that's your 90%. Good form, but really dig those shots in. So again, 10 times all together on my count. Then we go freestyle for a minute, 10 more times on my count. What do we got today? Push 15 of some sort of exercise. And then every round, we're also doing 30 seconds of our squat hold. So we got push-ups and squat hold after this first combination. Let's get it, guys. Deep breath, hands up. 1, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. Hands right back, come back to start. 2, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. Come back to the middle where you started after you finish. 3, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. Reset. 4, 1, 2, step. Boom, boom. 3, 5, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. Come in a little closer for this one. 7, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. That last 3 is to the body, right into the stomach, the liver. 9, 1, 2, step. 2 to the head, 3 to the liver. Keep that hand up. Last one, 10. 1, 2, step. 2, 3. Good. So right to it. 1 minute freestyle. Practice different punches. Practice different ones. What feels good after your hook? Left hook, straight right. Left hook, uppercut. If you know combinations, if you know how to hit the bag, you've trained before, you know what you're doing. Just let your hands go. Put in some power. Put in some speed. You got 1 minute here. 35 seconds left. Where you're in charge. When you're in the ring as a boxer, it's up to you what punches you're going to throw, what moves you're going to make. So I can give you combinations, practice combinations to work on. Well, you got to find what works for you, what punches feel best. 5 seconds. Time. Set up, deep breath. 10 more times. Combination. 1, 2, step. 2, 3 to the body. Little faster pace this time. Deep breath. 1. Right back, right back. 2, step. Breathe. 3, step. 4, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, step. 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. Right back, deep breath, last one. 10, step. Very good. So I think even if you're not a boxing expert, you can sort of figure this, the idea of this out. Hit the guy here, and then quickly step out of the way where he doesn't see you, and then hit him from the side. Let's hit these squats here, guys. 15 squats. Sorry, 15 push-ups. Getting ahead of myself. Push-ups and then squat, hold. This is going to suck for me and Skylar. We did a lot of push-ups already. Here we go, though. Everybody up. Deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Deep breath. Let me grab the timer here. We got a squat hold. 30 seconds squat hold. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat down. Back nice and straight. Chest up. This is another one where some people tend to get a little hunched over. You got to be able to sit in this position. Back nice and straight, bending at your hips. Burning out the quads here. Squeeze your glutes. Get those buns of steel as well. Burns here. 5 seconds. We got this after every round. Time. We're not doing push-ups every time, but we got squat hold every round. Deep breath. This is your rest. Round number 2. Oh, Jimmy's here again. What's up, Jimmy? I just saw you, man. Whew. All right, so we're stepping to the left this time. Double jab to the head. Stepping to the left. And then I'm going to throw 2 hooks. 3, 4. Now, most of us, this is where boxing gets a little confusing. If anyone is southpaw, which if my memory is right, my boy Jimmy is left-handed, he's going to step the other way. Double jab, 3, 4. Jimmy knows, he's trained with me in the gym, so he knows how to do that, flip it around on his own. But for other left-handed people, it can get a little bit tricky when you're saying left and they're the other way around. So I'm going to the left. Double jab, step to the left, left hook, right hook. 3, 4. 1, 1. Again, that would be a little lighter. Get the guy blocking his face. Step around. Boom, boom. Hit him around to the side. Whew, here we go. 10 times on my count. Hands up, elbows in. 1, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. Hands up. 2, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. Come in a little closer here. 3, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. Protect myself. 4, jab, jab. 3, 4. 5, jab, jab. 3, 4. 6, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. 7, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. 8, jab, jab. 3, 4. 9, jab, jab. 3, 4. Last one. 10, jab, jab, step. 3, 4. Hands up. Good. Let's go right to freestyle. 1 minute. If you're feeling good so far, pick up the pace. Let your hands go. Go. 1 minute. Moving around. Lots of jabs. When I box, when I spar, I'm usually either going forward, moving my head, trying to come right in, hit some body shots, uppercuts, or if I'm with the young guys, I'll let them try to punch me, and you see me sort of dance and move my head. Make sure I'm not getting hit. There's different styles of boxing. Everybody needs to learn the basics, how to stand, how to punch. But as you get into it, especially if you get into the ring, sparring, you sort of find what works for you, what techniques are best. What does your coach say works for you? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Deep breath. Now we have our 15 squats. So we already did a squat hold. Now we got to do 15 squats. And then we got to go right back to another squat hold. We're going to do it though. Here we go. Good squats. Back straight, chest up. 1. Nice and controlled. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Very good. Deep breath. Get that squat position. We were just in it. Now we got to hold it 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let me step back here so you don't think I'm cheating. I don't cheat. I do all this stuff with you guys. Some classes, some trainers, I don't want to be a hater, but it's literally the coach sitting there in a chair telling people, okay, 10 push-ups, go. 10 squats, go. Time. Whew. That's not motivating. You gotta sweat with Scott. There we go. Deep breath. I tell my fighters when we're sparring, when we're fighting, try not to be in between rounds. Your opponent sees that. The first bell goes to end the first round and you're doubled over like, oh my God, I'm tired. Holy crap. They're going to be like, all right, I got this guy. He's tired. So no matter what, we try to stand up. Like we're not tired, like we're not having fun. We got a couple more punches now. 1, 2, 3 to set it up. 1, 2, 3. I'm stepping towards whatever hand is number 3. So most of us, 1, 2, 3, we're stepping to our left. 1, 2. Any southpaws out there? 1, 2, 3. You're stepping the other way. 1, 2. So it's basic combo. 1, 2, 3. We take our step to the side and then good power right down the middle. Hopefully that 1, 2, 3, he covers up. We take that step and then we got our power. 1, 2. Hopefully he doesn't see it coming, or he's less likely to see it coming, less likely to block it when you're throwing it from over here rather than right straight in front. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2. Good power on that last 1, 2. Deep breath here, guys. Round number 3. What's in between? Sit-ups this time in between. Let's get this 10 times. 1. Step. 1, 2. Don't rush it. 2. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2. Make sure your feet are under you. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. More power on that 1, 2. 7. Little bit lighter. Set it up. 1, 2. Power. 8. 1, 2. 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Last one. 10. 1, 2, 3. Step. Set your feet. 1, 2. Power right down the middle. Right into it. 1 minute freestyle. Let's go. Working our jab. Imagine you were in the ring fighting, boxing. You're not allowed to just, don't kill me. Not allowed to fight like that. The ref will stop it right away. So how would you fight? Protect yourself. This is the punch that's closest, it's quickest. So you probably want to throw that one. Get the guy off you. That's not keeping him off. Boom, you got to throw something behind it. Give him a little more power. Boom. Some guys like to back up, move around the ring, make their opponent chase them and run them into shots. Other people, we're going to do this next round, going forward. They're the aggressive guy. 5 seconds. Time. Set up, set up. 10 more times right in that combo. A little more speed and power this time. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your feet are set. 1, 2. There's the power. Ready. 1. Step back. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not a big step. 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm not trying to get all the way around the guy. 6. 1, 2, 3. Just a little bit so I'm not right in front. 7. Step. 1, 2. 8. 1, 2. 9. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2. Last one. 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good. Deep breath. Drop it down there. We got 15 sit-ups. You can do the Muay Thai ones with your legs out, a little bit easier. Boxing class, we usually like to do real sit-ups, boxing sit-ups. But do the Muay Thai ones if you need to, if these are too tough. Here we go. 15 times. 1, up. Stop at the bottom. 2. 3. I'm dripping here. 4. 5. 6. There. 7. I'm using my arms a little bit too much, leaning back there. 8. Try not to use your arms to swing you up. 9. Use your abs to get you up. 10. It's called a sit-up. 11. Not a flail your arms up. 12. 13. 14. 15. Up and down. Very good. Whew. All right, squat, hold. Whew. 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Get a little towel here. Cool off. Back straight, chest up. 15 seconds. This isn't really a towel. I just wet a shirt that I wore yesterday. So it's kind of sweaty already. That's okay. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Oh, yeah. We feel that squat hold. What are we at here? Round number 4. We're stepping back. Most of us to our right, we would call that to our strong side. Southpaws are going to go the other way. One of our favorites, we do it all the time. 6, 3, 2, just flows really good. Put some power on that. 6, 3, 2. We take our step to the right, and then we got a 2, 3, 2. So 6 punches, but it's fairly simple because it's basically the same pattern. 6, 3, 2. Take that step. 2, 3, 2. Again, the first 6, 3, 2 will be a little bit lighter, but that's still a good power combo. Boom, boom, boom. Harder, harder, harder. So don't throw a little wimpy 6, 3, 2. Give it some power. Just take a little bit off so you can finish with the real power on that 2, 3, 2. All right, 4th combination, 4th round. What do we got this time? We got lunges and squat hold in between. More legs here. 6, 3, 2. Step to the strong side. Most of us to our right. 2, 3, 2. Hands up. Here we go. 1, 6, 3, 2. Step. 2, 3, 2. Step back, step back. 2. 3, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 4, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 5. Especially if you're on a heavy bag, make sure you're not stepping too close where you end up 2, 3, 2 like this. Give yourself room. 6, 6, 3, 2. Step. Good room to throw that 2, 3, 2. Not in close. 7, 6, 3, 2. Step. 2, 3, 2. 8, 6, 3, 2. Step. 2, 3, 2. 9. Last one. 10. Right back. Good. So again, you know the deal. 1 minute freestyle. Let's go. This is round number 4. We're making our way through class. You might be a little bit tired and you just got to go a little slower. Make sure you can finish. Work a little bit of footwork in between. Give your arms a rest. Make sure you're breathing. Some of you guys, though, you're really letting your hands go, hitting the bags, shadow boxing, mixing it up. You can show me some defense, head movement, body shots. If you want, you can do like those 10 straight punches, burn it out a little bit. 20 more seconds. You can throw whatever you want. Even if you want to do some knees and elbows. We had Muay Thai last night. You're not allowed to do those in boxing, but have fun with it. We're at home. There's no boxing police coming after us because we did an elbow. 5 seconds. Knee. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab, jab. Time. Set back up. We got that combination 10 more times. 6, 3, 2. Step over. 2, 3, 2. I'm going to come in a little closer for this one. Here we go. 1, 6, 3, 2. Step. 2, 3, 2. 2, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 3, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. You can see how I'm not moving. I'm not taking a huge step. 4, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. Basically moved 1 foot. 5, 2, 3, 2. 6, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 7, 8, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 9, 6, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. A little more power on the last one. 10, 6, 3, 2. Step. 2, 3, 2. Big power there. Very good. Get a deep breath. Let me get a sip. We've been doing sets of 15 reps. We got lunges. So we're going to do 16. We're not going to do 15 each side because that'll take all day. But we'll make it even 8 each side. So alternating lunges, you can step forward. I'm going to step backwards today just to mix it up. Whatever you prefer. Left leg moves first. 16 times. 1, 2, alternating legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. There we go. We just did legs. We got that squat hold. 4th squat hold. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Right down. Squeak back here again. Knees and feet lined up. Don't be squatting in like this. Don't be hunched in like this. Kind of like you're sitting in a chair. You won't be able to be straight up. Back straight. Butt down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. Ooh, yeah, we still got one more of those. All right. So all the combos we did so far went to the left or went to the right, but we can also step back and forwards. Sometimes I throw a couple of punches and my opponent's crowding me. He's coming right in. So I've got to step back to get room, and hopefully he walks right into that. So we're going to do a nice simple combo. 1, 1, 2, step back, 2. That's going to be the hard one. I throw these punches, but my opponent's rushing right in at me. 1, 1, 2, step back, boom, rush him into a power shot. If you're on a heavy bag, 1, 1, 2, you step back, you can't even reach it anymore. So you're going to start a little bit closer. 1, 1, 2. So when you step back, boom, that's your good power shot. So just start a little bit closer, not too close, but a little bit closer if you're on the bag. Bam. Last combination, round 5 for today. We got 10 minutes, so we'll probably just finish this and then have one other little bit of conditioning. 1, 1, 2, step back, 2, big power. Here we go, 10 times. I can stand this way so you can see. 1, 1, 1, 2, step, 2, reset, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, step back, 2, turn your legs, your hips, 4, 1, 1, 2, step, 2, 5, 1, 1, 2, draw them in, boom, right into that one. 6, lighter, 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 boom, right into the power shot. 7, 1, 1, 2, 2. 8, 1, 1, 2, 2. 9, 1, 1, 2, 2. Last one, 10. 1, 1, 2, step back. Even if I'm shadow boxing, I'm still making sure I'm landing with those knuckles, especially if I'm on the bag. Never punch like that. So here we go. Last set, freestyle. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Let those hands go, guys. Give me some footwork. We can do those same steps with any punches. 1, 2, step. 6, 3, 4. Whatever you want. Throw a couple punches, move, and then punch some more. That's boxing. 2 guys moving around the ring. trying to punch each other, trying to move their feet, move their head, so the other guy can't hit them back. Some guys move around a lot. You got to chase them all over. Other guys sort of stand right here, wait for you to punch, and then they hit you. Different styles, different strategies based on your body type. If you got big, long arms, if you're a tall guy, maybe you're a shorter, stockier fighter, different styles. You learn that as you stick with boxing. Everybody, like I say, everybody's got to learn the basics. And then you develop your own system, your own style. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. One more set. 10 reps. Post combination. 1, 1, 2. Step back. Big power 2. Last combo. 1, 1, 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 1, 2. Step. 2. Hands up. 3. 1, 1, 2. 2. 4. 1, 1, 2. Someone's rushing right at you. Boom. Run them into that. 5. 1, 1, 2. 2. Not a huge step back. 6. 1, 1, 2. Just enough to get some room. Run them into that one. 7. 1, 1, 2. If I step way back here, he's not going to run right at me. 8. 1, 1, 2. Small step. Big cross. 9. 1, 1, 2. Step 2. Last one. 10. 1, 1, 2. Step 2. Good. We got some crunches here. 15 crunches. We're going to squeeze, hold it for a second, and then we got one more squat hold. Remember, you can do your crunches feet up in the air, or put your feet on the ground and just sort of hold it up like this. I'm going to do this version today. It's a little bit easier because you don't have to hold your feet up, but just because it's a little bit easier doesn't mean it isn't still a good workout. I'm going to do this one today. 15 times, nice and controlled. Here we go, boys and girls. 1, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Very good. On your feet. Whew, there's a nice, like, sweat outline, sweat angel, they call that, like a snow angel. Whew, like a dead body on the floor. Here we go. Last squat hold. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Back nice and straight. Sitting down here, breathing. Your feet should be flat. Your heels should be flat on the ground. Don't be up on your toes, on your tiptoes, or with your heels rocking forward. Feet flat on the floor. 10 seconds. Back straight, chest up, eyes forward. Don't be all hunched over. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Where are we at here? So, 7:56. We put in some work today. Sometimes we got like 10, 15 minutes at the end after our main combinations. So take off your wraps. Your gloves. You can take your wraps off too if you want. Take your gloves off. We only got a couple minutes here, so we're not even going to do any more like conditioning. Just do a last little cool down, going over our basic boxing technique. Some of you guys have done classes with me in the gym for real. People starting on Zoom. It's hard sometimes to do like very, very simple stuff because everyone wants to do exciting stuff, cool combinations, fun stuff. So when we have an extra couple minutes here, we're just going to slow it right down. So take your stance. Hold it out there. Number 1. Boom. So I'm turning my knuckles right over. It's kind of hard to see because there's a flash on the camera. There we go. Right in there. I don't want to punch like that on any punch. Boom, right in with my knuckles. If I'm throwing my jab, most of you, that'll be your left hand. The right hand stays up. That elbow's in. Bring it right back. Number 2, straight out. Look at how I'm turning that knuckle right in. Left hand in. My elbow comes down. Bring it back. Number 3, this is one where people have a lot of trouble. They end up swinging right around, or they end up just, your hook, if I have my hands up, it's got to come around my guard, out and around, boom, right to the jaw, right to the chin. And again, we want to turn that shoulder. If I step back, you'll see, really, if I want to throw a really hard hook, I turn my hip and my leg. Most of the time, I'm just getting my arm around. Same thing on my rear hook. Number 4, right hook, boom. This is one where a lot of people tend to lean and try to swing it to get as much power as possible. Just throw it. That's plenty hard. You hit someone. That's how I finished my very first 2 fights. Bam, right hook to the side of the head and down they went. Not unconscious, but they weren't getting back up. Boom, number 4. Probably the most awkward one for people overall in all my years. The punch most people have the most trouble with, lead uppercut, number 5. Most people tend to swing it way down and around. That's a power punch. It's coming right up to the chin, to the mouth, to the nose. Imagine you're right in close, right up to the chin. We don't need to loop it all the way down there. 5, right up the middle between the guard. And then same number 6. The big thing, especially as the gyms open up, some of you guys might get back into some training. Jimmy trains with me in Markham. Skylar does a little sparring there. It's totally different when there's someone right there ready to hit you back. So you're shadow boxing, you're hitting the bag, and you're like, yeah, my hands are up. They're pretty good. I think I'm safe. Soon as someone's punching you back, you find, oh crap, I need to have my hands right in. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Sweat with Scott YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in.